This segment of Panther Sports Talk is brought to you by CFU, the power of service.
UNI's new president, Bill Ruud, will be part of an installation ceremony at the Gallagher Blue Dorn Performing Arts Center on the morning of October 4th. Following the ceremony, students are invited to a reception with the president, and later that afternoon, faculty and community members are welcomed to a reception on campus. These are just some of the first looks students and fans will get of the new UNI president, as you can expect to see him at many performances and athletic events over the next few years. Here's part 2 of our one-on-one interview with President Ruud.
University of Northern Iowa is all about students first. And if you think about that and treat it that way, and you get out to as many things as you can over a period of time, I will be a huge participant in athletics, but I'll be a huge participant in this entire university. I think one of the things we overlook about our student athletes, number one, is just the challenge it is really for a full-time student athlete to go to school, practice, play. They are building, as I told the women's basketball team this morning, they are building lifetime skill sets that will make them a cut above when they go out and compete for graduate degrees, compete for jobs. They are learning time management skills. One of the big things I don't think we promote enough is they're learning leadership. It's all about leadership. It's all about getting there and being part of a team, winning, losing, being part of a team, moving an organization forward. It's a very important piece of what we do as a university, both participation-wise and spectator-wise. Very impressive number. I mean, the biggest, the things right off the top of my head, obviously, are women's basketball. 7th in the nation out of 350 plus universities, 3.54 average grade point average, and I emphasize that average grade point average, okay? That means there are a bunch of people above a 3.54. And for 16 young women to average 3.54 and play 30 basketball games a year, study, travel, work out, that is absolutely impressive. But as impressive are the 5 teams that we had: men's basketball, men's and women's golf, women's volleyball, and women's cross country that were in the top 10% NCAA. The academic success rate is absolutely impressive. Our men's basketball team is the only basketball team in the Missouri Valley Conference that's in a top 10% program, okay? But then more importantly, I think if you look at our athletic program in its diversity and its academic success, we're probably 10 percentage points above the rest of the university on average. It doesn't mean the rest of the university is bad. It means the athletic program is doing so well that they're 10 percentage points in terms of academic success above the rest of campus. So it's very, very important to note that we at the University of Northern Iowa are having success in the classroom, outside the classroom in our 250 student organizations, outside the classroom in our jobs, our internships, but also outside the classrooms on the field of play. And I think that becomes very important to people understand that we are running a quality program where we produce quality student athletes, who are quality individuals, quality leaders, and really important to what we do at the university. And as I tell most of them, we hold them to a higher standard, and they perform.
We thank President Ruud for taking the time to sit down and share his thoughts on Panther athletics with us and all of Panther Nation.